What's up, guys? It's your girl Sugar Sade back again with another video. Thanks for tuning in, and if you're new, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. So this video is going to be about reasons why I love being a nurse and reasons why you might too. One of the most amazing things about being a nurse is the flexible schedule. I know you guys probably heard it before, but yes, RNs do only work 3 times a week, and that is full time. Our shifts are long and they're stressful and they're taxing, but it's 3 days and they're not back to back unless you make your schedule that way. Like, for example, me, I work 2 days on and I have 3 days off, 2 days on, 3 days off. That's bomb. Like, I work 2 days and I have 3 days off. Overall, in a period of 7 days, I work 3 days and I'm off for 4 of those 7 days. Like, what? What do you do that at? And that's great because if you like to do a lot of fun things or like to travel, or, you know, you can do those on your days off without even taking off work. Or if you're extra ambitious and want to make some more money, that leaves you enough room to have a second job. And, you know, you can work a per diem job. You can work your full-time job 3 days a week and a per diem job 1 to 2 days a week. And being per diem, you're probably going to be getting paid twice as much. So that's like a way to like double your salary. And you're only going to be working 4 or 5 days a week. And you're going to be making that money, making that money. Another thing that I love about nursing is that it's so active. Like, almost a little too active sometimes, like, but yeah, we stand a lot, we walk a lot, and I think I would die if I had to sit at a desk all day. So I really like that. I get to move around and talk to people and just be active while I'm at work. And the third thing that I love, and actually I realized that I lied earlier when I said that flexibility was my favorite thing. This is actually my favorite thing about nursing, and it's that nursing is so versatile. You can work day shift, night shift. You can change your career after a year or two in a specialty because you got sick of it or whatever. You could work in labor and delivery. You can work in the ICU. You can work in the ER. You can work in hospice with dying patients. You can work in informatics with computers. You could work and be like one of those, I don't know what it's called, but they're like a lawyer nurse. You can work as a case manager and never touch a patient. You can work in psych. Like, what? You can work in wound care. How can I do all of these different jobs with this one degree? Like, what? You don't got no excuse to be bored. Like, if you get bored, just move on to the next thing. You know, cross-train. Make sure you're at a good hospital that's willing to cross-train you. And you are set. You are set. Like, that's bomb. Another thing about working like night shift or working as a charge nurse or any different kind of little thing is differentials. Yes, differentials. So for those of you who don't know, a differential is basically like some free money that you get, just not free money. It's extra money that you get on top of your base hourly salary just for working a specific shift. For example, at my hospital, I work knock shift. So I work 7 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. and it's rough, but that differential nice though. I get $5 differential, which is great. I get $5 extra an hour and $7 extra an hour on the weekends just for working at night. I don't do more work than the day shift. I don't do something different. I just work at a different time. So you can do that too. That's just cool to me. Now, on a more serious note, nursing is probably one of the most rewarding careers you could ever do. There's no greater feeling than when you honestly help someone overcome one of the hardest situations of their life, when you help them out of their sickness, their illness, when you're there for them, comforting them and taking care of them when they're at their lowest. And then when you get that one patient or many patients that are like super thankful and grateful, and those family members, it's just super rewarding and it makes you feel really good about yourself and it makes you just happy to go to work, actually, because you feel like you really actually make a difference. Nursing is also very empowering. I just feel like it makes you feel very smart. You get to know all the things about the body. You get to understand disease processes. You get the autonomy. You get to call the shots sometimes, and you get to critically think and use your brain when you see a patient having some kind of symptoms. It's up to you to, decide whether you need to call the doctor and get an order for something, or if you need to start CPR, and it's super empowering. Nursing is honestly just badass. Like, I seen this quote one time by this doctor, and I'm so happy he said this. It was so cool. He said that he became a doctor because he wasn't brave enough to be a nurse. And that's so true, because honestly, as nurses, we are at the line of fire. We are the ones that have our eyes on the patients. We are the ones that are there for them 90% of the time. We are the ones that have to pay attention and see if they're having an exacerbation or if they need further treatment. And we notify the doctor and they prescribe something and then we give it. So he was saying that, yeah, it was because of the watchful eyes of his nurses and the critical thinking of his nurses that he is such a successful doctor. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. Also, if you like being part of a team, you'll love being a nurse, because we are huge on teamwork. We work together, we collaborate with each other to provide the best care for our patients. We work not only with other nurses, but we work with doctors and respiratory therapists and case management and just everyone. It's such a collaborative career. And if you like that, then you'll like nursing. The last thing I love about being a nurse is our uniform. Not only are scrubs super cute because they have all these cool different styles now, but they're so comfortable. It's like going to work in your pajamas. Like, what? I would hate having to go to work in like a pencil skirt and a blazer and some heels. Like, what? I get to wear my Nikes and my pajamas to work and still look cute. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. And I go hard for nursing. I'm like Oprah with the, you get a car. I'm like, you be a nurse. Everyone be a nurse. It's the best career ever. I'm such a fangirl for nursing. I think it's the most amazing career in the world. And honestly, if I wasn't a nurse, I wouldn't know what I would be doing with my life. So thanks for tuning in, guys.